Hey, Cinemark fans, I'm Dave Rispoli, and everybody's favorite big red dog makes his way onto the big screen. And today we get to chat with the cast of this very funny and heartfelt film, Clifford the Big Red Dog. Now, Tony, Clifford has been around for generations. What do you think it is about this character that just resonates with children?
Yeah, I would say children and adults, because Clifford's been around since I was a kid, and then Clifford was around when my daughter was little. And in this movie, there's this scene where Emily Elizabeth is holding Clifford, and it's her love that kind of makes Clifford grow, and you kind of see the origin story, or part of the origin story with Clifford. And I just feel like, honestly, after the kind of couple years we've had where it's like social media, everybody's kind of judging and criticizing, and we've had this chaos, and it's really kind of this embracing differences and loving and supporting that's going to bring growth. And I feel like everybody is hungry for that message, honestly, kind of celebrating differences rather than just breaking people down.
The relationship between Emily and Clifford is so special. Why do you think that continues to resonate with people?
I think a lot of people would like to have a relationship like that, like Emily and Clifford. I mean, they're best friends, and there's just so many generations of the books. I mean, like all the different stories and then the TV shows. And I think the movie really helps show how important it is to have someone like that in your life. I mean, Clifford helps Emily, find herself. And then Emily helps Clifford, be himself and like speak out and just not be afraid to be out in the world and not to kind of cover up how he's big and red.
Clifford, no fetch!
How has he not popped that yet? There we are.
Why is New York a great backdrop for this film?
It's an extraordinary city, and it's got some wonderful settings for the movie. And somehow I still think that New York, for me and from a lot of Europeans, is the heart of America for some reason, even if it's nothing like anything else. So I think that's a very suitable place, the heart of America, a suitable place to set a movie like this that has a lot of heart.
Well, New York is it's just larger than life. And obviously Clifford is larger than life. And there's this scene at the very end where he's running through traffic. And I just think, not only is New York kind of a character in the film, but the way these special effects are working with this dog in the city, it's like mind blowing to me. I don't even get how they do something like that. It's so bizarre and wild.
What do you hope is the message derived from this film?
I think there's a lovely message at the heart of this film about inclusion and about accepting others and being kind to people that are different to you.
If you grow in confidence, but real confidence, not ego, you know what I mean, and thinking that you're important. It's not that. It's just to have the confidence to be yourself, because that's where you are. Anything else is fundamentally phony and isn't going to make you happy.
It's like that message of just celebrating differences and supporting each other. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but everybody is hungry for it. We all know that's the answer, so we just need to activate that more.
Couldn't agree more. So folks, make sure to bring the entire family out to see Clifford the Big Red Dog at Cinemark theaters, and get your tickets at Cinemark.com.
What if you found someone who was so full of love?
Ah! He's slipping!
Made you feel like you could do anything.
Your dog just saved my life!
I'm getting Clifford out of here. You know how to drive? How hard can it be? I'm grounded for life, aren't I?
You and me both.
Got room for you.